Right, we're loaded up and ready to go to Scotland. Debbie's loaded up. The pooches are loaded up. There they are. Doggos, are you ready for a road trip? Yes. Yes. I had a couple of issues. The skylight is leaking because it's absolutely hammering it down with rain, so that's a pain in the arse. I've also had a bit of an accident before we head off. Turn the lights off. This is not good. Look at this. I went for a puddle way too fast last night. It actually filled the light with water. That's why it's all slush. I got a main beam, a full beam light out. So I'll sort it all out when I get to Scotland. Let's just get there because this weather, look at it, it's unbelievable. Right, ready to rock and roll?
Huh? Hello.
Filming.
Oh.
We're vlogging.
Oh.
Ready to go?
Okay.
Right, let's rock.
Bells.
Here you go, you can hold this.
I'm holding this. Privileged.
Do you feel proud to be holding the camera?
Feel very privileged.
Stocked up, biscuits. How far is it? It's about 8 hours, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, about to hit the car behind me. So the passing camera's coming in handy.
It is tight.
It's tight. Right, let's rock and roll. See you in Scotland.
Driving your van?
Oh, I'm loving it. There's a little bit of traffic on the A1, so we've pulled off it and we're taking a bit of a detour.
To more traffic.
South Muscat. We're about, what, nearly 3 hours into the trip. We're near Newark. Are we near Newark?
Yes.
So we're gonna pull over somewhere, let the dogs out.
Turned into nice afternoon now, we've got a bit up north, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. Been crap down
Shame
there.
it weren't like that.
Oh, look at it.
What are we doing, Ben?
Pulling over because I needed a wee and the dogs needed a break. 3.5 hours on the road and quite late.
The sat nav doesn't agree with us.
Every Friday at 4 is the UK's biggest chart with Scott
Cool.
on BBC Radio 1. That is topic.
Back on the road, 4 hours to go till we're in sunny Glasgow. Let's hit it.
You're gonna sing it, Ben?
I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's a wet, that's a wet. Macaroni in a pot. That's a wet, that's a wet. The official chart.
miles in. Smashing it. Nearly there. Nearly in Glasgow.
Nearly
Not
there.
too bad. Yeah. Jock clamp.
You enjoyed the drive?
Not too bad. Gonna eat. Gonna eat. The old girl's made it.
Hey! So, do you still catch up on the ride? Yeah?
What's baked on his beer?
10 minutes hang. That one. No, sorry, that one.
Different left.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So, what we up to?
So that's us. 8 hours and 24 minutes and 439 miles later, we've arrived in Glasgow. We'll at your dad's for the night, aren't we? So
Yes, we are.
we'll carry on in the morning. Get some stuff on in the van.
Yeah.
It's the next day. We're up in Glasgow at Deb's dad's, and we're just sort of doing odd jobs, getting the van ready to go further north into Scotland. So Deb's dad has been, he put a doorstep mat in for me, which looks really good. And his partner, Lorraine, she works for a company called Epitome, that's it, not Epitome. I got that wrong the first time. And had the cushions made and fitted. Look at that. I'll turn the camera around. So if you ever want like anything, soft furnishings, anything like that done for your van, for your house, go and check them out because they've done an amazing job with this. Just take a look. Look at that. Doesn't it look good? Awesome. So these back cushions, you'll be able to take them off when I get the van finished, and then we'll go in the middle here to make it into another bed. So, but yeah, look at the quality of them. Oh, that's got to be the right way around, isn't it? Look at them. They're so good. All removable. So I can take them off, clean them, hard wearing. Definitely happy with them. Really chuffed. So if you want those done, want some, and if you boat for your van, definitely check them out because they can make them and send them to you if you give them the sizes, which is exactly what I did. Really good. So fit those. Deb's dad has been doing this little baby for me. Just tidies that up, put me a doormat in. Hopefully at some point we will get the carpets around the edge of the doors done as well. But yeah, sweet. While I've been doing that, I have, as you can see, been stripping my van down. So I went for a big puddle. I think I said this earlier, but I went for a big puddle and it like took all my bumper off the van. So, and it flooded my light here. It flooded my light, and you can see like all these bugs and crap have got in it. So I'm just trying to sort this out. Deb's parents, or Deb's dad's and his partner's run off just to get me some more bulbs because half of them are out. So yeah, going really well, I suppose. Oh well, we learn. So yeah, I'm gonna get the front of the van back together, and then hopefully get some more carpet bits and pieces done, and we'll head up north. Cool. Right, the old van's back together. She looks good again. Sort of sorted this out. I've bodged some cable ties in here where as you can see, where the bumper all fell apart. So that'll do us now. That'll get us through the rest of the trip. So glad that's done. I also mentioned that the bloody skylight was leaking, didn't I? Oh, look at this. Lovely. So I need to work out how to sort this out really. There's always problems. But I don't think it's the seal, because all this seal is pretty good, to be honest. So I don't know where it's leaking from. So yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm so sick of taking this fan apart and resealing it. I've done it like 3 times already. The weather seems to be pretty good this week up in Scotland, so I think I'm just going to leave it, and when I get home I'm going to order one of those max air fans, which is supposedly 10 times better than this crappy thing. And I'm going to cut this out and I'm going to put a max air in, because I can't be dealing with sorting this crappy fan out. But looking at it, I just can't see where it'd be leaking. I really have no clue. The seal looks brilliant all the way around it. So and it doesn't like leak. It only seems to leak when you're moving. It's like when you go around a corner, it just kind of splashes into the van. So I don't know if like one of the edges is filling up, like this is filling up or something, but I'm gonna get rid of it, get a max air, and then be done with it. I shouldn't have scrimped in the first place, but yeah. Oh well. Are you right there?
Yeah.
Right, so my last job before we head up north, watch yourself a second. This piece of ash is an offcut from where the cooker was cut out of, here. And this is my table leg. So temporarily, I think I'm going to fix that bit of ash to the table leg, just to give us a table. And then later on, I'm going to make a proper tabletop that turns all this lot into a bed. But just looks cool, doesn't it? Just matches the worktop. What do you reckon?
Good idea. Good show.
So we'll get that done. Then let's head up north, innit? Cool. So I'm gonna get this table made, and that'll probably finish the video. To be fair, table's in. Look at that. Obviously, we'll tidy it up when we get back, but it's perfect, isn't it? Also, it doesn't hit the toilet when it comes over, and twist the knob, bring it down. Coffee table.
And bed.
And a bed, and bring it down again. It's the perfect step. Oop, hit my head on the bloody ceiling. Up onto the bed. So, yeah, cool. Temporary coffee table. Works well. So I guess that's the end of, should we call it episode 1 of the Scotland trip? Arriving in Scotland. So,
and the sun waited on us.
the sun has, well, the
Beautiful day.
I was going to say brought the sun up, but we haven't. We've met the sun here.
Brought the sun up.
So the next few videos should be us travelling in the van further up north into the sort of Highlands and trying to find some cool spots to chill out in the van and actually enjoy it for what it is. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button so you can keep track of the progress and see what we get up to over the next week or so. But yeah, cool. So see you in the next one.